Hi, my name is Lauren and I'm a user experience researcher and designer. I am working with retail companies to understand the ideal customer experience when choosing a size for apparel or footwear using size charts. Thank you for participating today and agreeing to provide us with your feedback. I'm going to be asking you to compare a series of size charts and other components for a specific retail product. These pants.
Okay.
Before we begin, I just have a few things to go over. First, I will be taking notes periodically to help me remember things you say. And as you read the consent form, I'll be recording the session simply so I can go back and look at the video if I don't catch something in my notes or if I need clarification. Second, there are no right or wrong answers. Just be honest and truthful with everything you say. Third, we aren't here to evaluate you. We just want to understand you and your sizing experiences. And fourth, the information you provide will be kept confidential and your name won't be associated with any of the information. If at any time you need to stop or take a break, just let me know and we'll do so. Our discussion should last around 10 to 15 minutes. Do you have any questions before we begin?
I do not have any questions.
Okay. So first question, have you ever shopped online before?
Yes.
What do you normally shop for?
Shoes or apparel or things on Amazon, such as household items.
Okay. Where are some of your favorite places to shop and why?
Amazon,
Why?
because it's got everything I need. I don't have to go anywhere else. And I just swipe right and I can order it.
Okay. So it's very convenient for you.
Yes, very convenient.
All right. So, our activity is, in front of you I'm going to place 5 printed, unbranded size charts. In the first 3 to 5 minutes, I want you just to look over these size charts as if you were shopping for these pants. Compare and contrast the features that each chart provides. When you are finished, place the charts in order from 1 to 5. Size chart number 1 will be the size chart you believe will help you confidently purchase these pants online.
Okay.
So, first size chart. Just take as long as you need. That's the second one. When you're done with those, I will give you the next couple. Just keep in mind that when you're looking at these pages, you're trying to find as much information as you can that will help you purchase these pants and find the perfect size for you. And act as if this is a brand you've never bought for in the past.
Okay.
All right. The next 2 size charts. This one here.
This isn't. Thank you.
And this one here. Huh?
Just didn't look like a pant size chart. It looked like a chest size chart, but doesn't have anything about the length of my legs involved, so I'm not a fan of this one.
All right. Look at the other one. All right. And here's the last one.
Yeah, I don't. The last 3 were definitely the worst ones.
Okay. So, out of these 2 that I gave you, which one do you believe has the most understandable, or what would you rank as your number 1?
This one gives me the length of my legs, the waist and hips. It's everything you need to know if pants are gonna fit you. I'm
Okay.
a taller guy, so leg length is very important to me. So just because something's extra large does not mean it's gonna fit my long, lanky legs.
Okay. So you think this is the most understandable size chart?
Yes,
All right. What's your second runner-up?
this one.
Okay. And reasoning behind this one?
Because I don't really know this one. It's got nice pictures and it explains to you pretty good on how to measure your waist and your hips. So these other ones kind of, there's not really any pictures or anything and very vague. So
Okay. So you think the more information that's presented in the size chart makes it easier for you to purchase something?
Yes.
Okay. So I think you've already kind of explained this, but out of these two, which one do you think has the best graphical representation?
I think this one gives a lot of detail about measuring your legs. These one has
Okay.
other fits and stuff on there, but this is really, I'm looking for pants, so this one is
Okay.
definitely the best, and it gives us little notes at the bottom.
And would you say this is also the most visually appealing one, or would you rank another one most visually appealing?
I think the layout's good. It starts with how to measure and then goes into your sizes, and then there's little bullet points below.
Okay. All right. So, the next thing I'm going to ask you to do is act as if you were purchasing. Thank you. This tennis shoe.
All right.
So you're going online. This is a brand that you've never purchased for in the past, and you want to see if this shoe is going to fit you when you order it online. So the first size chart I'm going to have you look at, and just talk through as you go through them, like things you like, things you don't like, if you interact with anything on a specific one.
I like how it explains to me how to measure my foot. I've never done that, but I know I'm a size 10.
Okay. All right, the second one.
Oh, this one's really useful. It explains not only measuring, but an easy way to measure at home. So that could actually really help me find my proper shoe size.
Okay. Next one.
So this goes through and explains as well. So this one's pretty useful too about measuring, but this one has the picture, so this one's still number one because it kind of shows you and walks you through how to do it.
Okay. Next one.
This one, no. There's nothing on here. I mean, unless you know your shoe size, it's really not helpful at all.
Okay.
That'd be a bad experience.
All right. And the final one.
Ooh. I mean, these two. I think this one would be better just because it shows you how to measure first, then gives you your shoe sizes after you reach that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you could rank them in order, what would be your top rated?
1, 2, 3, trash cans.
Okay. And do you personally believe, if you have never bought a shoe from this brand before, do you personally believe that you would actually measure your foot like these examples give here?
Oh no, I would not do that.
So even though they have graphical representation and that's the reason why you chose that size chart,
Well,
you wouldn't physically
the
measure
scenario is me using a size chart. Personally, I wouldn't even look at the size chart and I'd order a 10.5, and if it doesn't fit, I'd return it.
Okay. Thank you. So lastly, using the components listed in these size charts and others you may have used in the past, could you explain how you would build your ideal size chart experience for, say, a tennis shoe?
I think I just expressed my opinions on size charts. So, if I had to use a size chart and wanted to make an experience, I'd probably plan on how to measure it, and then I'd go into the shoe sizes right below.
Okay.
Kind of like this, but again, I would never use size charts.
Okay. So say it was for pants now. Using the components for pants, what components would you use out of these that would create your ideal size chart?
Probably explaining how to measure it first, and then showing the proper measurements afterwards for my hips, my waist, my regular in-size leg. Because shoe sizes, pretty much, you're gonna get a 10.5. You're getting 10.5. It might be a little tighter or a little bit wider, but with pants, just because you get an extra large does not mean you're getting an extra large.
Okay.
So I think pant sizing is way more important than shoe sizing.
Do you ever believe, would you actually measure your body with measuring tape?
If I've never purchased a brand before, but if that's the case, then I'd probably just go to the store.
Okay. Cool. Well, those are all the questions that I have for you. Do you have any questions for me before we wrap up?
No, I do not.
Okay. Well, thank you for your participation in this study. I just want to remind you again that all your answers and personal information will be kept confidential. Your answers today will help online retail companies provide a better sizing experience to all customers in the future. Thank you again for your time.